Hey y'all, it's your boy Dr. Honey's Done, and today, baby, we coming at you with a review slash first impression. Yes, baby, it's been a while since I did a review slash first impression, so I'm not gonna hold back any of my feelings on none of these products. Some of them was disappointing, some of them was trash, and some of them was top tier, honey. So we're gonna let you be the judge of it, okay? Okay. So let's go ahead and get into it, okay? Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for a baddie, yaddy, yaddy, and share! Because sharing is caring, and that's the only type of caring we like in this household. Get it? Okay, but I'm not gonna keep y'all here no longer. Let's go ahead and get into this video. This video gonna be a little longer because it is a review slash first impression. So let's go ahead and get into this tea, honey. What's the tea, Marie? We about to find out. Let's go! Hey y'all, it's your boy Ricky. What it do, boo? Yes, we got some new products to try, okay? So let's go ahead and get into this review. This first impressions. So the first thing we're gonna start off with is we trying a new foundation. Well, it's not a new foundation to me because I've used it on other people, but I've never used it on myself. So it's kind of new. I know of it. I stand by it, but I never used it. So we're using the Maybelline New York Fit Me Matte Poreless 20. No, this is 12 hours. This is the normal to oily foundation. So this is the one we're gonna be using today. This foundation in the color 380 Espresso. Excuse me, I got the hiccups. So ghetto. So let's get into it. Let's dive in. I don't know what to put this on. It doesn't have like a pop top or anything, so I'm confused. Hello? 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 Let me use one of these sheets of paper. I'm going to use one of these sheets of paper to put the foundation on. Come on out. Hello. There we go. I don't think I'm going to need a lot of it. This is what the foundation looks like on paper. It's pretty much a really close shade. So I'm going to go in with this, what this is. This buffing brush. This is what I use to put on my foundation. So I'm just going to dip in there and we're going to get into it. Ooh, that's cold, y'all. It's currently like, it snowed here. And I got to tell you, this shit is cold. Ooh, this is cold, baby. It don't have really a smell to it. Make sure you're going down the neck, y'all. You gotta blend it down the neck. This is a really good shade match. Now in person, it do look a little darker. It look a little darker, but it's not like noticeable. It's not like crazy dark. But the powders is gonna fix it. So I'm not too much worried about that. So that's what it looked like all over the face. It looks good, to be honest. I'm just looking at the mirror behind the monitor so I can make sure that I blend it out. Like, yeah, this is a little darker than what I would normally go for. But it's not really that far off. Maybe I should get like a shade down from this. This can be almost like a contour shade. I'm going to try to use all of this foundation on this paper. Because waste not, want not. A little goes a long way. A little goes a long way. But I'm just kind of just loading it on. I'm loading it on. Because I want to get the full coverage of it all. Yes, honey. Swoop that hair back. Pull that hair back. You see my stripe of a fucking gray, y'all. Like, oh my god, I'm getting so old. Okay, so we used all of that. So that's the foundation. It is matte. It does dry down matte, which I do love about it. Oh, I forgot to use the primer. We're gonna have to use that in a different video. I'm dead. I got so excited about the foundation, I forgot to put on primer. I bought the Essence Jelly Grip Hydrating Primer. This is a makeup gripper and refresher. I guess I'll use this in the next video because it's a little too late for that now. But it's fine. It's whatever. I'm not tripping about it. But yeah, it does dry down matte. Like, you can see that it's dried down. And it's got a nice coverage to it. Nice coverage, beautiful, beautiful color. Oh my god, that's such a beautiful color. It's like, yeah. So now we're gonna go in with a concealer. Now the foundation, I got the foundation off of Amazon. I didn't go into store and get it. Most of these products I ordered online. I ordered this off of Amazon and it was like $8.98. That's how much the price was for it. I don't know how much it was with tax because I bought it with a lot of stuff. But yeah, this was $8.98 on Amazon. And now I'm going in with this concealer that I got from Temu. This concealer retails for $7.45 on Temu. Yeah, I bought this with a bunch of stuff too, so I don't know the tax version of it. But I'm just giving you a rundown of what the price is. So let's go ahead and get into this concealer. I can't believe I forgot all about. It's a little hard to open. So yes. So it comes in like a little thing like this. The bottom is hollow. This is what it looks like. Let's open this bad boy up. Throw this away. Open this bad boy up. And this is what the concealer looks like. Now this shade is very light. Very light. This is very light. Like, oh my god. This is light. This is for the light skinned girlies. But this was yeah, I paid for this. So we're gonna try it. What can we do? What can we do about it? I got powder. The powder will fix it. It'll fix it. I'm not too much worried about it. I'm gonna go in with this slanted sponge right here and use this. I need to clean my sponges. But I'm gonna go in with this sponge and I'm just going to tap into that product. I'm tapping in. You see that? It's on there. And I'm just gonna put it in all the places I usually put my concealer. Right. I don't know how I feel about this. I might not use this no more. Cause it's so light. And you can tell it's kind of, if you can see inside the pan, it's mixing with my foundation. Ugh, child. But I'm gonna keep going. Right off the bat, it's a very dry formulation. Very dry formulation. It's giving me kind of like a gray cast. So I don't know what to call it. Yeah. It's giving me a gray cast under the eyes. I don't like that. So this concealer is an automatic no for me already, cause uh we don't want to look ashy. So the foundation is a yes. With this concealer, child. Ooh, she tried. I mean, it is so gray. Oh my god. It's almost like disrespectful to put this on. Let's see. It do have somewhat of a smell. It's not like prominent or anything like that. It just smells like some type of cream. I'm really trying to work with it, y'all, to get the coverage that I can count on. But I can't get over like how great this is. It's giving casket ready. And I'm casket sharp right now. What the hell? I don't know if my powder gonna be able to fix this. I don't know if my powder gonna be able to fix this. Cause child, yeah, don't do that no more. Don't do that no more, child. Ooh. So I'm gonna go in with powder to set all this down. I'm going in with the Maybelline Fit Me powder. My concealer shade is 355. That's what I use for my concealer shade. And my all over foundation shade is 375. So 375 Java for the foundation and 355 coconut for the concealer. So let's go ahead and let's dip in. Let's tap in. Let's tap in. Yo, I don't know how this is gonna go. So I'm gonna go in. I'm gonna go in with a contour brush. This is the type of brush that I use to do my under eye because you see the shape is perfect for it. And I'm just gonna go under there with some powder. I'm trying to counteract that grayness, that ashiness that was going on, which it is kind of bringing it back to life. I just gotta really pack it on. Yeah, I gotta really pack it on so that it's like there. I'm really packing this on. But even though I'm packing it on, that gray still kind of like comes through a little. Oh my god. Oh my god. But you can see the difference a little from my nose because I haven't powdered my nose yet. From my nose to my under eyes, it's looking a little better. You just got to go in with a lot of powder. I'm not using this concealer no more because, child, that's ghetto. That is conceivably ghetto. That is ghetto, child. Ooh, got me looking ashy. And then the coverage is like, oh my god. It has coverage. It's just I can't get over how ashy it is. And I'm going in with a lot of powder, believe it or not, using this brush. Okay, so that's that. So now I'm going in with this Love What You Do. This is just a Dawn Fluffy brush. And I'm going to dip into my foundation shade. And I'm just gonna lightly set the face. Even though you don't really need it because this is a matte foundation. So I'm not gonna really need powder like that. So I'm just gonna lightly do it. And kind of blend in the concealer area too. You see what I'm doing? You see how it blended that place right there? But yeah, like I was saying, this foundation don't need to be set because it's matte. But we're just going in with a little extra precaution, you know. Because I don't know if it says semi matte. No, it says matte and poreless, which you porous where? Is she in the room with us? No, she's not. She didn't even clock in yet. She didn't even got the chance to clock in. She's been fired on spot, honey. Fired on spot, honey. Yeah, that's the base. I'm gonna do eyebrows off camera, and then we're gonna come back and we're gonna get into these liners that I got from Temu. So I'm gonna see y'all in a minute, okay? Okay, don't keep me waiting. All right, y'all. So I went ahead, I did my brows, I did contour, and I added blush. It kind of saved the look, but I mean the under eyes, I don't know. I don't know how I feel about it. I don't know how I feel about it. I feel like it's still giving me a little gray, like in the camera, but in person, it's not giving me so much gray. But whatever. We're gonna move on. Okay, so I got these eyeliners. It's a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 piece eyeliner set. It has different colors, as you can see. Most of them being black. And we do got a dark brown up in there. Or it look like a dark brown. No, it's black. There's a lot of blacks up in here. These eyeliner retail for $115 on Temu. So let's give it a try. I'm gonna do a simple little winged eyeliner. Which color should I do? I'm gonna do purple. Or should I do red? Let's just be basic and do black. Let's just be basic and do black, okay? We ain't got time for the theatrics. We don't. Let me move the camera over. Um, Now I gotta open it. That's rude. Rude. I hate when it has. It looked like every one of them is individually wrapped, which is going to be a bitch later on. Oh my god, I hate when they do that. They be so hard to unwrap. Then this damn paper sticks to your fingers because you get all static electricity, and it's a mess. But we got it. Ugh, we got it. So this is what the liner looks like. It's a very fine tip, felt tip liner. Let's get into it. Let's see. I'm excited. So far, I'm loving it because look how precise that line is. Look how precise that line is. Honey, that's a liner. Honey, that's a liner. Okay. And I'm loving this felt tip vibe. That's a liner, honey. That is a liner. That's a liner. Oh my god, that's a freaking liner, y'all. I freaking love these. I love these. Look at that liner. Look how sharp it is. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. That is a liner, bitch. Oh yeah. And I got a bunch of these too, so I'm really excited to use these. I'm really excited to use these. Oh my god, I'm gonna do so much with these. Oh, I should try the color ones. I should try the color ones because the black ones are superior. They're superior for 115 for 12 of them. This like these are like the one costs like pennies. Like child, this is a good value. This is a good value marker. I'm not mad at it. I can't be mad at it. I shall not be mad at it. It did what it was supposed to do, and it passed the test. It passed the test. Now I might make my liner a little thicker, a little on the thick side, because I am gonna be wearing some really big lashes. So I'm going to extend it out a little. Bam. So yeah, we extended that liner out just a titty bit. Just a titty bit. I'm gonna put this liner. I like that liner. I'm gonna try out the color ones in a later video. But yeah, let's get into the primer, which I didn't get to use. This is the Jelly Grip Hydrating Primer. Makeup gripping and refreshing. It's free from silicone and alcohol, which is perfect. This is the primer. This primer retails for $5.99 on Amazon. I don't know how much it is with tax, but that's how much the retail price is. I'm gonna use it next. I'm gonna use it in my next video just to kind of test it out. Okay? And I'm gonna let y'all know how I feel about it. But other than that, I'm gonna go ahead and put on some lashes, put on a lip, and we're gonna get into the final review, honey. Yes, it's more to this. Okay. So I'm not gonna keep you waiting. Yes, y'all. So I threw on a little coat because it's cold as hell up in here. And I threw on a hat and some earrings and some lashes, and I did an all black lip. And honey, it's giving. It's giving something. It's giving something. But let's go ahead and get into this review. Okay. So the foundation. This foundation is this the one. I'm gonna make sure that I keep this on hand. I wish it had a pump top, so it'll be easier for me to gauge how much foundation I'm gonna need. Now I know I'm not gonna need a lot because a little goes a long ways, but that's the only gripe I have about it. I just wish it was a pump top, or I don't know. I wish it was something like a maybe like a squeeze top like this Essence Pretty Natural Hydrating Foundation. It has a squeeze to it, and I just dot it on my face whenever I'm doing it. I can't do this with this one because it's in a glass bottle. I can't squeeze it. But I do love the finish. I love anything matte because I like my face to be matte. I'm very oily in certain spots. I have combination skin, so my T zone tends to be a little more oily. So poreless, baby, I don't feel nothing, child. I don't feel nothing. I don't see nothing. Hear no evil, see no evil, touch no evil. Okay, what pores? Is she in the room with us? I don't even think she I don't even think we in the same state, honey. We not even in the same state. But yes, I love this foundation. If you haven't tried it, you most definitely need to try this. Um, I would give it a 10 out of 10. 10 out of 10. This concealer, this concealer. Um, Not my favorite. Not my favorite. It's not this. This is going into the don't use bin or cannot use bin because for one, it has coverage. I'm not gonna sit up here and fake on it. It does have coverage, but it's not the coverage that you can count on. If you catch my drift, it's a little gray on my complexion. A little gray on my complexion. I don't know if you can see it peeking through because I put a lot of powder under my eyes, but it's a little gray. And we don't want to look casket ready. Not yet. Not yet. Okay, honey. I got a while before I have to worry about that. But yeah, this no. Absolutely not. Will I use it again? Hell to the no. Don't even ask me. Don't even think about it. You get that out your mind. Get that out your mind, okay? Get that out your mind. I'll never. No. I don't even think I would use this as a base for eyeshadow. That's how. Yeah, no. Temu did me dirty on that one. Now these liners, honey. These liners get a 10 out of 10 for me because it's a felt tip liner and it's very sharp at the top of it. Like, let me show you one of the colored ones. I gotta get it open first. Oh god. Okay. Yeah, let me show you one of the colored ones if I can get it open. If I can get it open. There we go. That peeled off so satisfying. Ugh, stop sticking to my hand. So this is one of the colored ones. You see how fine of a tip that is? Just look at that. Okay, I'm gonna put that one up and bring back out the black one. But look how fine that tip is. You see that? You can get as thin of a line as you can. Like, y'all, I love this. I love this. Would I use it again? Hell yeah. And you can't even wipe it off. It's a smudge proof too, apparently. Because I just tried to wipe it off with this towel and it's not going nowhere. So it dries down matte, which I love a matte eyeliner. I hate eyeliners that have like a gloss to it. Like that just looks so tacky. So tacky. But these liners, yeah, I'm most definitely going to use all of these. And I'm probably going to be using some of the color ones in some later looks. So, yeah. This was worth it. This was most definitely worth it. Y'all should try this one. I'm going to put the link to all the products down in the description box so you can order them. Okay? So, I'll make it a little easier for you. But, yeah, this right here. I'll even put the concealer down for you, even though I think it's trash. I think it's trash, but I'll put it down for you just in case you want to see so for yourself because it might work for you. It might work for you. It didn't work for me. Okay, if you chocolate, it's not gonna work for you, honey. No, 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 no. Don't expect no, because I still feel like my under eye looks gray. I still feel like that. Even with the powder, it looks gray on camera. But yeah, y'all, that's the review. That's how I feel about all these products. I'm gonna be reviewing this product in a later video because my dumbass. I wanted to review all of them in one go. So I didn't want to break it down into like 4 different tutorials. But hey, shit happens. Shit happens. I can't believe I forgot to put on primer. I have never, out of all the time I've been doing makeup, forgot to put on primer. So it's kind of wild to me that I would forget that step. That's kind of wild to me. Yeah, that's wild to me. But this face is beat though. You can't tell me this face. I ain't got not a lick of eyeshadow on because I just wanted to test out the liner, and the liner looks so good. But y'all, the time has come for you to sashay away. This is the end of the video, honey. We looking matte prepped and primed, honey, to the gods. Okay, we looking good, and it's time me go make some TikToks. Okay, you know how it be. You know how it be. You be gotta make some TikToks. I gotta make some TikToks. Okay, so that's what I'm gonna do. That's what I'm gonna do, honey. So I'm not gonna hold y'all up. Until next time, peace.